DB37's twin 450 Yamahas on board. This is a premium day boat. You'll see a lot of the fit and finish of this is higher end, really, really nice European design. Like all the Jeanneau boats, has a lot of thought put into the storage, the accessibility, the utility of the seating and storage on board. You have these great fold-out gull-wing beach doors. You have a large swim platform, even with the outboard version, so you can get in the water on the outside. The walkways on both sides are equally open, so you can kind of move around, have great circulation through the boat. This boat is really about the cockpit area. You've got a galley that's outdoor, and if you want to spend the night, really comfortable, spacious cabins on board as well. You have seats that can go forward and aft, and they also can move, so you can move around the configuration. The versatility, again, this can go forward and back. We can drop down and have a large sun pad, and then if you want even more of a sun pad, there's latches on each side. You can unlatch them and have this whole area is a sun pad with the seating in the back looking off the water. So this boat is really built around the water with these gull wings down. You've got the beach platform, you've got the aft platforms, you've got ladders that can be added on, getting access to the water from a lot of locations, but it's really built for access on the water. You got the outdoor galley, you're able to really entertain. This boat feels like it's meant to be out on the water, not just on the dock with all this space where you can just bring that outside on board. We got the side platforms that just lowers, electronic switch. We have them on both sides. We're only opening one right now, but it really extends the space when you open that up. So you kind of have this space where you go right out to the swim platform. You have this to the side, and then when you're on it, you just have plenty of space going back to the boat. It just really opens up this boat, and really that design for bringing the outside in and really being accessible to the water, really nice feature on it. And the fact that you can do it on both sides really opens up this whole space to be able to be out on the water and enjoying it. One of the great features is electronic. It's like the gull wing doors on the Tesla. Nothing says high end like your electronic opening. Really large lazarette, lots of space for storage. You can have the seakeeper down here, the generator down here, but access to everything. You can also access from under this bench by pulling it back without the electronic access. Another great feature is the electronic sunshade, which you can deploy when you're at anchor or use while you're underway. But that sunshade extends all the way over to give some great sun coverage if you're trying to stay out of the sun for the day. So as you said, that we have this galley space that really the DB37 is built around. One, there's a lot of storage. You've got your refrigerator down below here. There's another one down in the cabin. You have trash and then additional storage down below, but you also have a really nice kind of full galley. You have the electric hob on the one side, and you've got the electric grill on this model on the other side. So this space is really nice. You can see fancier faucet, and a nice feature too are these pop-up lights on each side of the galley, so you kind of have lighter ambient lighting. When you're cooking, you have plenty of work light above as well, and you have a TV option that can fold down from right above here for entertaining as well. So the boat's really made for this kind of outdoor entertaining, having people out on the water. You can serve, you can cook, and have a good amount of people enjoying the water while you're doing that, and there's space to move around. The flow through the boat is really nice design because you have the walkways even spaced on both sides. You've got a lot of pretty solid handrails as you move forward. Strong, solid T-top. You've got that extension of the sunshade. So really, this boat is all about this space here, having your friends around, being out on the water.
Moving forward, we have recessed walkways with railings on each side, giving safe access to the bow and sun pad. All the way forward is seating with access to the ground tackle and ample seating on the sun pad with usable cup holders. And coming up is the helm and the interior. But first, the details. The Jeanneau DB37 costs about $700,000, depending on your options like a seakeeper or zipway trim tabs. It's a premium day boat or weekender designed to be your personal island resort. The versatile aft space features large swim platforms and fold-out side terraces, and the seating that converts into a massive aft sun pad. The outdoor galley offers all you need for entertaining, and circulation through the boat's efficient with the recessed walkways with railings up to the bow. Below decks is a master cabin with high-end finishes and excellent storage. a spacious head with separate shower, and full beam aft cabin with storage and headroom. There are 2 air conditioners on board. The DB37 is 40 feet 4 inches, has a draft of 2 foot 5 inches, a loaded weight of 26,586 pounds, fuel capacity of 212 gallons, and has water capacity of 66 gallons. Now, let's move to the helm.
You got the 2 Garmin screens, everything's kind of accessible. You got the Yamaha gauges. This boat also has the joystick as well as your bow thruster. So it's all the electronics you want, and we've got zip wake and a Seakeeper on board this boat, which we're not using right now, but those are kind of accessories at the high end if you want to be able to really have a good experience out on the water, be comfortable out there. Has everything set up for that. You do have access to the AC when you're at the helm. There's vents up front, and there's some up all the way forward. Let's check out the accommodations. You've got AC on board. You've got the generator on board so you can keep going when you're out. And there's really nice fit and finish. And it's just right off the helm. We'll go right on down to the air conditioned portion. We first have a set of storage, all lockers on the stairs. Every one of these opens and is for storage. So none of these are electronics. So there's actually a really nice amount of storage in this first entryway. There's probably space for a microwave as an option there. There's not a microwave on this. You've got a second fridge along with the one up above. You got drawers. So like all the Jeanneau boats, really nice use of space. These are actually pretty cool little latches, stainless steel. So really nice storage when you're out, but there's not a galley down below. Coming into the master, you notice the headboard is almost the full beam up forward, does not taper. Only the foot of the bed tapers a little bit. There's a lot of space in this master. Full-length mirror, storage along the sides, on each side. And what I've come to really enjoy on some of these other models is the hanging space. It's something I'll look for in any boat I get in the future. It's got the hanging space and closets there. But this is open and airy. When you look at the headspace, when you come in, it's over 6 foot and then drops down when you get over the bed to just over probably 5'2", 5'3", but lots of space on board. You can sit up easily in the master cabin, and there's storage throughout, and there's a small table, work table, makeup table on the end by the mirror. When you come down here, we have our electronics, and we have the bath, separate shower, spacious, headroom's over 6'3", and storage down below. That's not taken up by a significant amount of hoses, and some storage corner behind the mirror. A nice overall set of kind of fit and finish compared to some of the other Jeanneaus I've seen. Really nice shower racks, kind of higher end faucets that we see, and the latches on the doors are a little heavier duty. Those are kind of some of the attentions to detail on this higher end boat that we see. Second cabin, when you walk in, you can see you step down. It uses the space really well. When I walk in, there's plenty of headroom to be able to move around. And then you come to this cabin. This could easily be the master suite. It's got the nice AC vent cruising. You've got light, got large storage on the sides here, large shelves. There's not as many lockers in this space, but it's a really good headroom, a lot of space to sleep on board. Easily could have this as your master if you wanted. And coming forward, we've got a little more storage down below.
Thank you, Wade from Jeanneau America and Lucy from Dunbar Yachts for sharing this boat with us. The Jeanneau DB37 is for someone seeking private sanctuary with friends. You have this entertaining area and access to the water with large swim platforms and the 2 side terraces to the aft. You have the full galley with storage in the center of the boat, the well-equipped helm while underway to control the boat, and this recessed walkways moving forward to get to the sun pad, ground tackle, really nice circulation on board. Whether anchored out or at the dock, you can sleep comfortably on board with ample storage down below, well-appointed master cabin, high-end fit and finish throughout the boat, the head with the separate shower, toilet, a second full beam cabin aft. This is just a beautiful boat to share with friends. Good luck finding your next boat. We'll keep dreaming of ours. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and be happy.